you're like many caregivers, asking for help is not an easy task. In fact, most of us find it hard to ask for help. You might not want to inconvenience others, and sometimes it's hard to admit we can't handle everything ourselves. Unfortunately, for caregivers, this outlook can lead to feeling isolated, frustrated, and even depressed. Learning to ask for and accept help early in your caregiving journey can make it easier on you in the long run. Help can come from community resources, family, friends, neighbors, and professionals. But don't wait until you're completely overwhelmed and exhausted. This may result in your own health failing. And as you've likely already heard, you cannot take care of someone else if you're not well yourself. Here are some tips to get started. Learn about services in your community. Respite programs, adult day services, home health care, transportation services, or maybe legal aid. Gather information now about programs, cost, availability, qualifications, and the contact people. Empower yourself now with information you might need later. Learn to speak up. Don't expect friends and family members to automatically know what you need or how you're feeling. Be upfront about what's going on and be as specific as you can. Don't ask someone to come over anytime, to lend a hand. Set a time and a place and be specific with the task. Put friends and relatives at ease by explaining the situation in clear terms. Talk to them beforehand. Let them know how they can help, and so they know what to expect. Having someone help with household chores can be an opportunity to socialize as well as get things done. Maybe someone can come and sit with your loved one so you can run an errand. Perhaps someone could take your loved one for a 15-minute walk a couple of times a week. That's a win-win for you and your loved one. Perhaps your neighbor could pick up a few things for you at the grocery store. A relative, a trusted family member, could fill out some insurance paperwork. And think about using technology. With the number of tech-savvy caregivers on the rise, companies are working to provide and market websites and apps that offer information, support, and resources. By utilizing high-tech resources, you may relieve some of your own caregiver stress. Now, more than ever, there's demand for a caregiving community. There are sites that offer help with managing all the tasks that caregivers need to accomplish and help with coordinating those tasks and all that care. To make it easier for people to help, they do want to help. It's up to you to tell them how. So say yes when someone offers assistance. Don't be shy about accepting help. Let them feel good about supporting you. If you feel like you may need some emotional support, don't be afraid to ask for it. It can come from a friend, a relative, a therapist, or a support group. We offer 3 caregiver support groups. Here are the dates and times. Websites can also help caregivers understand they're not alone, as they're able to connect with others facing the same challenges. Online support groups, blogs, and apps and websites are dedicated to providing caregivers with support. Take advantage of those today.